All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys can tell by the title of the video, you guys know what we'll be discussing. We're talking about none other than Vechain. My Vechain family, I know it's quite exciting. Everyone is talking about Vechain once again. You know, we're seeing Vechain literally trending on Twitter, and we haven't really seen that for quite some time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at Vechain right now, once again on the daily time frame, it's up a staggering 6%, and we're not used to seeing these type of gains for Vechain for quite some time. And this should really give you, an understanding as to how big Coinbase listing really is for Vechain. It's up 6.1%, and if we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, Vechain is up 10%, which we will definitely take. But now let's take a look at the price to see what is happening and what are some next targets we could be aiming for. But as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at Vechain, 1.73 cents. It's up 6.1% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 5% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $1.25 billion. So we're seeing the market cap really increasing, of course, as the price is also doing the same thing. And we're approaching that $1.3 billion market valuation quite soon. And the 24-hour trading volume is also picking up at 47 million. And let's see if Coinbase is added on here. As of now, oh, there we go. Coinbase exchange. Wow. Feels like a dream still, guys. It honestly feels like a dream that Coinbase has come out and finally listed Vechain. And I really think this is going to benefit quite a bit as we do go further into this upcoming bull cycle, especially for altcoins. But now let's take a look at the price. And you guys can see the price is mooning right now. You can see this for yourself. If you picked up some Vechain just on the 12th of September, which was 2 days back, you are up right now about 16%, and now we're about to retest once again some critical price levels. You can see this for yourself. If I were to zoom out, you can see we have some resistance coming up on our side, and if we're able to break out of this resistance, guys, 2 cents is that next target. We're about to retest that level of resistance, and that's a move of another 14.4%. And the good thing is that Bitcoin is starting to make a move towards the upside. Yes, we are approaching Friday, and the weekend is coming. On the weekend, we do tend to see manipulation across the board. So, we still need to take the price of Bitcoin and this move for BTC with a grain of salt, because we need to see the price of Bitcoin in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level in order for us to really get excited. So I'm still a little bit on the edge as far as Bitcoin price is concerned, but dominance on the other hand is picking up. It's once again above 50%. Again, not a surprise to any one of us. But what is happening with the Vechain right now? Like I said, Vechain is making some massive moves. You can see this for yourself. This chart looks beautiful. And that type of move should not surprise any one of us, because this news of Coinbase listing is really, really nice. But now let's put that Coinbase listing aside. Let's talk a little bit about larger targets, the bigger targets that are really important. Where could we really see Vechain going this upcoming bull cycle? That is a question that might be on a lot of people's mind. This is not what we need. We need Vechain, USDT, Binance. There we are. All right, let's take a bigger picture look. So if I'm looking at the bigger picture right now, pretty much right now, yes, we're up about 20%, but as far as the bigger picture is concerned, seems like nothing has happened right now for Vechain. We're pretty much still in the consolidation phase. You can see this for yourself. Even the last bull cycle, we were consolidating around here. But the real fun started once we broke out of that 3 cents mark. And why do you think I keep talking about that 3 cents mark? You can see this for yourself. Last bull cycle, once we broke out of there, we saw the price go absolutely insane, and pretty much just went up and up and up, and of course topped out at almost 30 cents. So what is happening next? Of course, our target remains the same, which is at 30 cents. I'm aiming the 30 cents, I'm sorry, not 30 cents, sorry, a 3 cents resistance target, because that is where the fireworks begin. That is where the accumulation zone comes to an end, and that is where I think FOMO will kick in for Vechain. But now let's put it aside and talk about whether or not Vechain could pull ADA. Is Vechain really that next Cardano? And a lot of people are talking about that. A lot of people are saying that Vechain could pull a Cardano market valuation, which at the last bull cycle, if I were to show you ADA's market cap, it was close to $100 billion. So $95 billion. And, that is quite a big prediction to make. But is that possible? Let's not forget, Vechain is moving under the radar as far as, market momentum goes, and of course bigger exchange announcements. Coinbase is the biggest one. There's millions of dollars, if not billions, that could be flowing into Vechain. Not only that, as far as their blockchain is concerned, even bigger. They're making moves, and those moves are getting bigger, and they're really trying to bring mass adoption to the crypto space. They know their competition, they know there's competitors out there, but Vechain is not stopping. So now you may be saying, oh, Vechain hit a $15 billion market cap, almost 16 billion at its all-time high. It's quite likely that it could, and you can't write it off. Absolutely, you can't write it off, because if we were to go back to Cardano's previous bull cycle, you can see this for yourself. Cardano had its all-time high in market cap around 30, half of Vechain's previous bull cycle for 2021. But I'm looking at the, of course, 2018 bull cycle. So after that, we saw Cardano being talked about every time. The exposure got bigger. Cardano started making more moves, really starting to compete with Ethereum, and got to the level where it was and where it currently is. And what makes you say Vechain can't do that? If the FOMO really kicks in, the hype factor kicks in, more and more people start talking about it, it could happen. I can't write Vechain off. Vechain, in my opinion, is one of the most undervalued coins. But again, that's my personal opinion. You need to always do your due diligence and research when you are deciding which coin is big. But I'm talking about it from my own angle. And if we were to talk about these speculations, where could the price of Vechain be at the peak of the bull run if it were to hit $93 billion market cap? It would be at $1.30, and that's a 75.6x from the current price levels. When markets start heating up, guys, things can move up very fast. I'm sure a lot of people know that, especially the OGs. And as far as a Vechain price goes, even if it's comparing it to its previous all-time high, I think it's still quite undervalued, to say the least, because majority of the coins in the top 100 are already breaking out of the consolidation phase, and I think Vechain is one of the projects that is next as far as breaking out of the consolidation phase is concerned. So things are looking great. The bigger picture is looking great. Everything is starting to heat up. More people talking about Vechain than ever, and I think this timing for Coinbase could have not come at a better time. So if you are a Vechain supporter, guys, go thank Coinbase for listing this at this time. I'm not sure if they timed this perfectly on purpose, but whatever it was perfect, and it was executed literally spot on, and I could not be more happy for the Vechain community. And I think Vechain will shock a lot of people in this upcoming year ahead of us, and of course after the Bitcoin halving. But let me know down below what you guys think. At the end of the day, time is the most important thing that will tell us what's going to really happen. But I want to know from you guys in the comment section, and of course share the video, smash that like button. But with that said, I will see you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.